Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third. First
baseman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike, too. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pereira. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Pereira.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Mark Pereira.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Keon Broxton.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Bermudez.
Eddie Bermudez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bermudez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lamb ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Stephen Vogt.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hit in the air to center field. After it is Jones. 1 down. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the payoff pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brute Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. In now, Hernan Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Running is Young. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. 1-1. For Young, that's now 18 steals on the season. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Tillman ready with a 1-2. A pitch out. The throw. And he must have had one heck of a jump, because he's in there at third despite the pitch out. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. After it is Peralta. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Manuel Piedra. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Yulieski Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Left side, reined in. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Mark Pereira.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Mark Pereira is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pereira will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Bermudez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piedra is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vogt.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Striding into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Villar ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 6.
Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Seth Smith now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Seth Smith.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top For that, there's some.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eric
Owen Pena.
Jr. You're at attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 1, Owen Pena.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding in, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in, Manuel Piedra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Piedra.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
For the Orioles, third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yulieski Gurriel becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Jake Lamb standing.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lamb is on his way home. The relay. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Eddie Bermudez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The shortstop, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Vogt.
This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Ready for
5.
another chance? Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Vidal Nuno comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that misses inside 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 14.
In now, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hernan Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schoop onto the grass, and the inning is over.
Ladies.
Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seth Smith is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 for 2. With a triple on his batting from the stretch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will line. One out and a runner on third. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Manuel Piedra. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To short, taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Bermudez.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter.
Mark Pereira.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Another 0-2 home. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Grounded to short. Bermudez moving to his right. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Now to
leading off for Milwaukee,
John Scruggs enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
John Scruggs.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number 5.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 2-for-3 thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Bounce to first.
David Peralta.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 6,
Jonathan Schoop is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff.